high call series.
So children, let us practice how to write the tables by using the concept multiplication. So let us learn how to write and how to write the tables by using multiplication, that is multiplication tables. So children, these multiplication tables are very important. So you have to get thoroughly these multiplication tables, then only you can do the multiplication which will become in the next exercises. So all of you should learn these multiplication tables, then only you can easily do the multiplications. So now let us learn how to write the table, that is the table of 5. So let us learn how to write the table of 5. So children, see here, you are observing some balls. So in the first row, children, how many groups of balls are there? There is only one group. In the second row, there are 2 groups of balls. In the third row, there are 3 groups of balls. And in the fourth row, there are 4 groups of balls. So in this way, each row contains some groups of balls. So here, in first row, how many groups of balls are there? So one group of balls. And in each group, how many balls are there? Children, each group has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So each group has 5 balls. So children, total how many balls it will become? So there is only one group and each group has 5 balls. So that means 1 time 5. That is 1 time 5 is 5. This 1 time 5 can be written as 1 into 5. That is equal to 1 5 jar 5. So children, see the second row. Here how many groups of balls are there? There are 2 groups of balls are there. And each group has how many balls? Each group has 5 balls. That is, number of groups are 2 and each group has 5 balls. That is total how many balls are there? Then we have to 2 times of 5. 2 times 5, that is, you can write this 2 times of 5 into multiplication as 2 into 5. That is 2 5 jar. Children, how much? 10. So children, in this way, in the third row, there are 3 groups of balls. Each group has 5 balls. That is, the total number of balls can be obtained by doing 3 times 5. 3 times 5. So that is 3 times 5 can be written as 3 into 5. That is 3 5 jar 15. So children, fourth row. So there are 4 groups of balls and each group has 5 balls. That means how many total number of balls are there? We can get the total number of balls by doing 4 times 5. So we have to add 5 4 times here to get the total number of balls. That means 4 times 5 and it can be written as 4 into 5. 4 5 jar. Children, how much it becomes? 4 5 jar 20. So if you add all these balls, you will get 20. So children, see the next row. That is how many groups of balls are there? Total there are 5 groups of balls. Each group has 5 balls. That is how many balls are there total? How can we get the total number of balls? The total number of balls can be obtained 5 times 5. That means there are total 5 groups. Each group has 5 balls. That is 5 times 5 and it can be written as 5 into 5 and 5 5 jar 25. 5 5 jar 25. That means there are total 25 balls are there. So see the next row. So children, how many groups of balls are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6 groups of balls are there. Each group has 5 balls. That means the total number of balls can be obtained by doing 6 times 5. So 6 times 5 can be written as 6 into 5. That is 6 5 jar. Children, how much? 6 5 jar 30. So total there are 30 balls are there. So in the same way, children, there are total 7 groups of balls. Each group has 5 balls. That is the total number of balls are 7 times 5. That is 7 into 5. 7 5 are 35. The same way, children. So there are 8 groups of balls are there. So each group has 5 balls and it can be written as 8 times 5 and 8 times 5 can be written as 8 into 5. 8 5 are 40. So that means there are total 40 balls are there. See the next one. So children, how many groups of balls are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are total 9 groups of balls are there. Each group has 5 balls. That means 9 times 5 and it can be written as 9 into 5. That is 9 5 are 45. So children, see the next one. How many groups of balls are there? There are total 10 groups. Each group has 5 balls. It can be written as 10 times 5. That is 10 into 5. And 5 are, children, how much? 50. 10 5 are 50. So that means there are total 50 balls are there. So children, what is the table 5? So that is, this is the 5th table. That is 1 5 are 5. 2 5 are 10. 3 5 are 15. 4 5 are 20. 5 5 are 25. 6 5 are 30. 7 5 are 35. 8 5 are 40. 9 5 are 45. 10 5 are 50. So children, so this is the table of 5. So next see the next table, that is the table of 6. So how can we write the table of 6? So children, what are you observing here? You are observing some leaves. So this is the first group. This is the one group of leaves. And there are 2 groups of leaves. And here there are 3 groups of leaves. Here 4 groups of leaves. So in this way, there are some groups of leaves in each group. And each group has how many leaves? Children, let us count how many leaves are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means 3 leaves are on left side. 3 leaves are on right side. Total how many leaves are there? Total there are 6 leaves. So each group has 6 leaves. So see the first one. So how many groups are there? 1 group. And there are 6 leaves in each group. That means 1 times 6. That is 1 into 6. 1 6 jar. Children, how much? 6. That means there are total 6 leaves. See the next one. How many groups are there? 2 groups of leaves are there. And each group has 6 leaves. And it can be written as 2 times 6. And 2 into 6. 2 6 jar. 12. That means there are total 12 leaves are there. See the next one, children. How many groups are there? 3 groups are there. Each group has 6 leaves. So it can be written as 3 times 6. And 3 into 6. 3 6 jar. Children, how much it becomes? 18. 3 6 jar. 18. So that means there are total 18 leaves are there. See the next one. There are 4 groups. And each group has 6 leaves. That means 4 times 6. And 4 into 6. 4 6 jar, children. How much it becomes? 24. 4 6 jar, 24. So children, see the next one. So how many groups are there? There are total 5 groups. Each group has 6 leaves. That is 5 times 6. And it can be written as 5 into 6. 5 6 jar. Children, how much? 5 6 jar? 30. That means total there are 30 leaves. So children, see the next one. How many groups are there? Total there are 6 groups. Each group has 6 leaves. That is 6 times 6. And it can be written as 6 into 6. 6 6 jar. Children, 36. So write 36 here. So that means there are total 36 leaves are there. And see the next one. Children, how many groups are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 groups are there. Each group has 6 leaves. It can be written as 7 times 6. And 7 into 6. 7 6 jar. Children, how much? 7 6 jar? 42. So write 42. That means there are total 42 leaves. And see the next one. So here there are total 8 groups are there. Each group has 6 leaves. That means 8 times 6 can be written as 8 into 6. 8 6 jar. Children, 48. So 8 6 are 48. That means there are a total 48 leaves. So see the next one. So there are 9 groups. So each group has 6 leaves. So 9 times 6, that can be written as 9 into 6. 9 6 jar. How much? 9 6 jar? 54. So write 54 here. So that means there are total 56 leaves. So 54 leaves. So children, let's see the last one. How many groups are there? So total there are 10 groups. Each group has 6 leaves. That means 10 times 6. It can be written as 10 into 6. 10 6 jar children. So 10 6 jar 16. So there are total 16 leaves are there. So this is the table of 6. So let us see once again. 6 1 jar 6. 6 2 jar 12. 6 3 jar 18. 6 4 jar 24. 6 5 jar 30. 6 6 jar 36. 6 7 jar 42. 6 8 jar 48. 6 9 jar 54. 6 10 jar 60. So this is the sixth table. So children, table of 7. So how to write the table of 7? So children, you are observing some sweets. So each bowl represents one group. So each group has children how many sweets? So each group has, that means each bowl has 7 sweets. So each bowl has 7 sweets. So here in the second row there are 2 bowls. That means there are 2 groups. In the third row there are 3 groups. In the fourth row there are 4 groups. So in each group there are 7 sweets. So here, see the first one here. How many groups are there? There is only one bowl, that is one group. So 1 times 7, because each bowl has 7 sweets. That is 1 times 7, 1 into 7, that is 1 7 jar 7. That is total 7 sweets are there. So children, see the second row. How many groups are there? So there are 2 groups and each group has 7 sweets. It can be written as 2 times 7. That is 2 into 7. 2 7 jar 14. 2 7 jar 14. That means there are total 14 sweets are there. See the third row. So how many groups of sweets are there? There are 3 groups and each group has 7 sweets. It can be written as 3 times 7 and also 3 into 7. That is 3 7 jar 21. So there are total 21 sweets are there. See the next one. So there are 4 groups. Each group has 7 sweets. That is 4 times 7. It can be written as 4 into 7. That is 4 7 jar 28. So children, there are total 28 sweets are there. And see the next one. So how many groups are there? Here there are total 5 groups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each group has 7 sweets. That is 5 times 7. Can be written as 5 into 7. 5 7 jar. Children, how much? 5 7 jar 35. So total there are 35 sweets are there. And see the next one. There are 6 groups. Each group has 7 sweets. That is 6 times 7. And it can be written as 6 into 7. 6 7 jar 42. So total there are 42 sweets are there. So children, see the next one. So how many groups are there? So there are, so 6 7 jar 42. So how many groups are there? There are 7 groups are there. Each group has 7 sweets. That means 7 times 7. That is 7 into 7. 7 7 jar 49. So total 49 sweets are there. And here, how many groups are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So total there are 8 groups. Each group has 7 sweets. Can be written as 8 times 7. That is 8 into 7. So 8 7 jar 56. Total 56 sweets are there. So children, so see the next one. How many groups are there? There are total 9 groups are there. Each group has 7 sweets. So that is 9 times 7. It can be written as 9 into 7. That is 9 7 jar 63. So So total there are 63 sweets. And see the next one, children. How many groups are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total 10 groups are there. Each group has 7 sweets. It can be written as 10 times 7, and it can be written 10 into 7, that is 10 7 jar 70. So total there are 70 sweets. So children, this is the table of 7. So 1 7 jar 7, 2 7 jar 14, 3 7 jar 21, 4 7 jar 28, 5 7 jar 35, 6 7 jar 42, 7 7 jar 49, 8 7 jar 56, 9 7 jar 63, 10 7 jar 70. So this is the table of 7. So let us see the next table, that is table of 8. So children, so here you are observing some fruits, and so this is one group of fruits. So how many fruits are there in each group? Each group has 8 fruits. In the second row, there are 2 groups of fruits. In the third row, there are 3 groups of fruits. In the fourth row, there are 4 groups of fruits. So in this way, in each row, there are some groups of fruits, and each group has 8 fruits. So let us see the number of fruits in the first group. So one group and 8 fruits, and it can be written as 1 time 8, that is 1 into 8, 1 8 jar 8. So write 8 here, that means total there are 8 fruits. So next see the second one. How many groups are there? 2 groups are there. Each group has 8 fruits, that is 2 times 8, that is 2 into 8, 2 8 jar 16. So children, see the third row. How many groups are there? There are 3 groups. Each group has 8 fruits, and it can be written as 3 times 8, that is 3 into 8, 3 8 jar 24. So total there are 24 fruits. So children, so how many groups are there? So there are 4 groups are there. So each group has 8 fruits, and this can be written as 4 times 8, that is 4 into 8, 4 8 jar 32. So total there are 32 fruits are there. So children, here see here how many groups are there? There are 5 groups. Each group has 8 fruits, can be written as 5 times 8, and it becomes 5 into 8, 5 8 jar 40. So there are total 40 fruits. So see the next one. How many groups are there? Total there are 6 groups. Each group has 8 fruits. So it can be written as 6 times 8, and it becomes 6 into 8, 6 8 jar 48. So total there are 48 fruits are there. So see the next one. So total there are 7 groups. Each group has 8 fruits. It can be written as 7 times 8. So it becomes 7 into 8, 7 8 jar 56. So total there are 56 fruits. And next, there are 8 groups, and each group has 8 fruits. So it can be written as 8 times 8. It becomes 8 into 8, that is 8 8 jar 64. So total there are 64 fruits. So see the children. So there are total 9 groups. Each group has 8 fruits. So this can be written as 9 times 8, and it becomes 9 into 8, that is 9 8 jar 72. So total there are 72 fruits. So children, see the last one. How many groups are there? There are total 10 groups. Each group has 8 fruits. That is 10 times 8. It can becomes 10 into 8, 10 8 jar 80. So total there are 80 fruits are there. So children, so this is the table of 8. That is 1 8 jar 8, 2 8 jar 16, 3 8 jar 24, 4 8 jar 32, 5 8 jar 40, 6 8 jar 48, 7 8 jar 56, 8 8 jar 64, 9 8 jar 72, 10 8 jar 80. So this is the table of 8. So let us see the next table. That is the table of 9. So children, see, so you are observing some color pencils in each group. So this is the first group. There is only one group. In the second row, there are two groups. And the third row, there are three groups. In the fourth row, there are four groups. So in this way, each row contains some groups of color pencils. And each group has 9 pencils. So each group has 9 pencils. So total, how many pencils are there in this group? So total, how many pencils are there? So it can be obtained by 1 time 9 and it becomes 1 into 9. That is 1 9 jar 9. So that means total there are 9 pencils. Next is the second row. There are 2 groups of pencils. Each group has 9 pencils. So how many total pencils are there? So 2 times 9 and it becomes 2 into 9. 2 9 jar 18. So total there are 18 pencils are there. So children, see the next one. There are 3 groups of pencils. Each group has 9 pencils and total becomes 3 times 9. That becomes 3 into 9. 3 9 jar 27. So that means the total there are 27 pencils. See the next one. So there are 4 groups of pencils. Each group has 9 pencils. So total becomes 4 times 9. And it will be written as 4 into 9. 4 9 jar 36. Total there are 36 pencils. So children, see the next one. So there are total 5 groups of pencils. Each group has 9 pencils. Then total number of pencils can be obtained by as 5 times 9. That is 5 into 9. That is 5 9 jar 45. So total there are 45 pencils. So children, see the next one. There are 6 groups of pencils. Each group has 9 pencils. The total number of pencils can be obtained by 6 times 9. And it becomes 6 into 9. That is 6 9 jar 54. So total there are 54 pencils are there. So see the next one. There are total 7 groups of pencils. Each group has 9 pencils. Total number of pencils obtained by doing 7 times 9. And it becomes 7 into 9. That is 7 9 jar 63. So total number of pencils are 60. So see the next one. How many groups are there? Total there are 8 groups of pencils. Each group has 9 pencils. The total number of pencils can be obtained by doing 8 times 9. So 8 times 9 becomes 8 into 9. So 8 9 jar 72. So total there are 72 pencils. And see the next one. Here are total 9 groups of pencils. Each group has 9 pencils. So total number of pencils can be obtained by doing 9 times 9. That is 9 into 9. 9 9 jar 81. So total there are 81 pencils. And now here total there are 10 groups of pencils. Each group has 9 pencils. Total number of pencils can be obtained by doing 10 times 9. That is 10 into 9. 10 9 jar 90. So total number of pencils are 90. So children, so this is the table of 9. That is 1 9 jar 9. 2 9 jar 18. 3 9 jar 27. 4 9 jar 36. 5 9 jar 45. 6 9 jar 54. 7 9 jar 63. 8 9 jar 72. 9 9 jar 81. 10 9 jar 90. So this is the table of 9. So now go to the next table, that is table of 10. So here also you are observing some groups of pencils. So children, so this is how many groups are there? There is one group. In the second row, how many groups are there? 2 groups. In the third row, there are 3 groups. In the fourth row, there are 4 groups. So in this way, each row has some groups of pencils. And each group has how many pencils are there? Each group has 10 pencils. So let us find the number of pencils in each group. So see that. So how many number of pencils are there in the first group? So there is only one group. Each group has 10 pencils. The total number of pencils can be obtained by doing 1 time 9. That is 1 into 10. 1 tens are 10. So write 10 here. That means total there are 10 pencils. And next, children, how many groups are there? Total there are 2 groups. Each group has 10 pencils. So total number of pencils can be obtained by doing 2 times 10. That is 2 into 10. So 2 tens are becomes 20. So total there are 20 pencils. So children, how many groups of pencils are there? Total there are 3 groups of pencils. Each group has 10 pencils. And total number of pencils can be obtained by doing 3 times 10. That is 3 into 10. 3 tens are 30. So total there are 30 pencils. So children, see the next one. So how many groups are there? 4 groups are there. Each group has 10 pencils. So total number of pencils can be obtained by doing 4 times 10. So 4 times 10 means 4 into 10, that is 4 tens are 40. So total there are 40 pencils. See the next one. Here 5 groups of pencils. Each group has 10 pencils. Total number of pencils can be obtained by doing 5 times 10. That is 5 into 10. That is 5 tens are 50. So total there are 50 pencils. And see, so how many groups of pencils are there? There are 6 groups of pencils. Each group has 10 pencils and the total number of pencils can be obtained by doing 6 times 10. That is 6 into 10. 6 tens are 60. So total there are 60 pencils. So children, see here. Here there are total 7 groups of pencils. Each group has 10 pencils. So total number of pencils can be obtained by writing 10 times 10. 7 times 10, that is 7 into 10. 7 tens are 70. So total there are 70 pencils. And in the same way, here there are total 8 groups of pencils. Each group has 10 pencils and total number of pencils can be obtained by doing 8 times 10. And it will becomes 8 into 10. 8 tens are 80. So total there are 80 pencils. So children, in the same way, here total there are 9 groups of pencils. Each group has 10 pencils. The total number of pencils can be obtained by doing 9 times 10. So 9 times 10 means 9 into 10. That is 9 tens are 90. So there will be total 90 pencils. See the last one. Here total there are 10 groups of pencils. Each group has 10 pencils. Total number of pencils can be obtained by doing 10 times 10. So 10 times 10 means 10 into 10. So 10 tens are, children, how much? 10 tens are 100. 10 tens are 100. That means total there are 100 pencils are there. So children, this is the table of 10. So let us read the table of 10. 1 tens are 10. 2 tens are 20. 3 tens are 30. 4 tens are 40. 5 tens are 50. 6 tens are 60. 7 tens are 70. 8 tens are 80. 9 tens are 90. 10 tens are 100. So this is the table of 10.